What's up, everyone? Jeremy here from MTG headquarters. And look what appeared at my door. Thanks to channel supporter, longtime channel supporter, MTG Card Market, who has given us a new promo code for the holiday. It's Thanks HQ, all lowercase, 14. Thanks HQ 14. And he bumped it up to 15%. So use that at mtgcardmarket.com. Score 15% off. For those of you who have been around the channel for a while, you know that they help us out from time to time with discount codes. And he wanted to send something pretty cool, something I hadn't opened, to ring in the holiday. I will also put a link to them in the description below. Hey, go check them out. I mean, I haven't heard anything bad in a year plus. Everyone seems really happy with them. And they've always been great to the channel. So thank you guys for supporting them too. I know a lot of you come and tell me that you go talk to them at GPs and stuff like that. That's awesome. All right. I don't think I've ever opened a single pack of DarkSteel. I was trying to think back to the 50 different Magic card packs. And I suppose I may have opened one at that point. But I don't remember. You know, it's hard to kind of remember it all. But I do know that we have some pretty sweet stuff in here. We have, whoa, look at this. Oh, okay, I was like, it's 2 pages. Little chart for the back. DarkSteel was in the Mirrored in block set 2, the middle block. We're going to just take these out. It had, if you were on stream at twitch.tv/MTG headquarters, I let you guys know last night that I would be doing this video today, and everyone was really excited. I don't think I've ever opened it before. I know most of the cards are like Sword and Fire and Ice, sort of Light and Shadow, Aether Vial, Arcbound Ravager, Myosynthlatus, Blinkmoth Nexus, Memnarch, and DarkSteel Colossus. Just to name a few, any of those in foil also would be really, really epic. But hopefully this just brings back some good memories for you. I'm not going to focus too much on the you know, dollars and cents, but it'd be cool to open a sword. I've only opened a few of them in my life. Pretty sure most of them were in Modern Masters, so. Tell me about how it was to draft this set. I didn't play. I wasn't playing around this time. Go to the uncommons. I'll try to go slower through the commons. DarkSteel Citadel, that's a reprint lately. Crazed Goblin. Alright, we have Thunderstaff. Goblin Archaeologist. Juggernaut, classic. And Serum Powder. 3 mana for a artifact that has tapped to add 1 mana to your mana pool. Anytime you could mulligan and Serum Powder is in your hand, you may remove your hand from the game, then draw that many cards. Interesting. Definitely an interesting thing. Moving right along. Ooh, DarkSteel Ingot. Another DarkSteel Citadel. Alright. Spectre Shroud. DarkSteel Gargoyle. Second Sight. And a foil. Our foil rare is a Steel Shaper Apprentice. Unfortunately not a sort of Fire and Ice. But, you know. It's a 1/3 for 4. Pay 1 white. Tap. Return Steel Shaper Apprentice to its owner's hand. Search your library for an equipment card. Reveal that card and put it in your hand. Then shuffle your library. I'm sure there's some shenanigans with that. So we are into our sauce already, a foil rare early on. So thanks again, MTG Card Market, for sending this. Make sure you guys check them out. Hoverguard Observer. Talent of Pain. Infested Roothold. And a Mephetic Ooze. 5 mana For an 05, it gets +1/+0 for each artifact you control. Whenever it deals combat damage to a creature, destroy that creature. That creature cannot be regenerated. Interesting. Draft some sort of enchantment-heavy deck, which seems pretty reasonable based on the cards we've seen already. Mirrodin's Core. Spine Crusher. Or Spin Crusher. Sorry. Stand Together. And we have a Trinisphere for 3. As long as Trinisphere is untapped, each spell that would cost less than 3 mana to cost 3 mana to play. Oh, and we have a Foil Hallow. Now, I don't know if there's any crazy... That looks beautiful in foil, though. I don't know if there's any, like, crazy foil, like, you know, like foil brainstorm type level stuff because it's in foil. I don't know if there's anything like that in DarkSteel. I don't think there is. But this is around the time when certain foils were and are still highly sought after. Genesis Chamber. Volshock Warboar. Skull Clamp. Everyone loves a little Skull Clamp. And a DarkSteel Forge. 9 mana. Artifacts you control are indestructible. Pretty straightforward. In DarkSteel, I can see that being fairly strong. 9 mana is legit, though. Couldn't wait to get home and open this. We had to film some... I have a little claw machine channel going, too, and I had to film some claw footage today. Arak Siege Sled. Psychic Overload. Arcbound Fiend, and a Spellbinder. 3 mana, imprint, with imprint. So when it comes into play, you may remove an instant card in your hand from the game. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, you may copy the imprinted instant card and then play the copy without paying its mana cost. Yeah, I linked the new Claw channel on the homepage. It's called Clawstruck. It's pretty hilarious. I think if you're the type of person that enjoys, like, you know, just kicking it, watching some fun videos, you know. Well, I guess you'd have to probably enjoy my personality, which I know not everyone does. But I do enjoy that a lot. And so I figured why not just film some of it. Murderous Spoils. Cord Tapper. Stir the Pride. And a Viridian Zealot. 2 green for a 2/1. Sacrifice Viridian Zealot, destroy target artifact or enchantment. Nice. This was pre-mythics for those of you newer players, I'm pretty sure. I'm positive there are no mythics in this set. I don't think there are any planeswalkers in this set either. Carciderm. Talon of Pain, Emissary of Despair, and a rare is Pulse of the Tangle. 3 mana. Sorcery, put a 3/3 green beast creature token into play. If an opponent controls more creatures than you, return Pulse of the Tangle to its owner's hand. That's interesting. It's pretty interesting. Yeah, sorcery speed, but seems okay. At the time, it was probably pretty good and limited. Mirrodin's Core, Spin Crusher, Stand Together, and Last Word. 2 mana and 2 blue, 2 colors and 2 blue. Last Word can't be countered. Counter target spell. Very fun. I'm sure that card still sees play in commander decks and things like that. Instant speed, counter an uncounterable counter at instant speed. Seems good. Mirrodin's Core, Leonin Battle Mage, Dragon's Claw, and Rebuking Ceremony. 5 mana. Sorcery, put 2 artifacts on top of their owner's libraries. Okay. 5 mana at sorcery speed. I guess it's pretty good tempo play, especially if they've paid to equip it and all that. So, not too shabby. I'm enjoying this probably as much as a lot of you. I'm just kind of looking at the cards. I'm going to go back and look at some of the art later because some of the art's just really cool. Nemesis Mask, Nim Abomination, Chimeric Egg, and Steel Shaper Apprentice. We already opened this. But in shiny. Oh where have my little swords gone? Oh where could they be? Alright, Carry Away. Arcbound Crusher. Stand Together. Seems pretty common, uncommon. And Retract. Single blue. Return all artifacts you control to their owner's hand. Instant speed. Probably not a bad card during its time. Protect you against board wipes and such. The Siege Sled. Dismantle. Genesis Chamber. Oh, I was so... Oh, man, I thought it was a sword. Wand of Elements. 4 mana. Tap, sacrifice an island, put a 2/2 blue elemental creature token with flying, or tap, sacrifice a mountain, put a 3/3 red elemental. That seems okay late game. I mean, at least in limited for sure. So thanks again, Jameson over at MTGCardMarket.com for sending this. And thanks to you guys for continuing to support them. And remember, thanks HQ14. You get 15% off. So if you need some new singles for your deck and all that, take advantage. I don't know how long they're going to leave the 15% one up. But, you know, hopefully you can take advantage of it. Purge. Arcbound Lancer. Tears of Rage. And Reshape. X with 2 blue. As an additional cost to play Reshape, sacrifice an artifact. Whoa. Search your library for an artifact card with converted mana cost of X or less, and put that into play and then shuffle your library. So it's kind of like, I can't think of the card right now. It's going to come to me. It's going to come to me. Chord of Calling, but only for artifacts. So probably sees play. Artifact, EDH decks, things like that. Murderous Spoils. Core Tapper. Stir the Pride. And Savage Beating. 5 mana. Instant speed. Play it only during your turn and only during combat phase. Choose one. Creatures you control gain double strike. Yikes. Untap all creatures you control after this combat phase. There's an additional combat phase. And it also has Entwine. Yikes, 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 yikes. That is a, that's a blowout, I would think. Love the art in this set. Tears of Rage. DarkSteel Gargoyle. Psychic Overload. And Pulse of the Grid. Draw 2 cards, then discard a card from your hand. Then if an opponent has more cards in their hand, return it to your hand. Okay, so Pulse is a cycle. That card seems good. I hope all of you are... I know not everyone celebrates Thanksgiving, and it's a bit of a, you know, it's not the greatest holiday in general, but I hope if you are traveling or whatever, you're traveling safe. If you're not traveling or doing anything like that, I just hope you're doing good. Test of Faith, Worm's Tooth, Goblin Archaeologist, and Sword of Fire and Ice. Boom! I saw the artifact and I was like, please! Obviously, okay, we'll go through it. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from red and blue. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, Sword of Fire and Ice deals 2 damage to target creature or player, and you can draw a card. And we have a foil Dross Golem. Wow. That Sword of Fire and Ice is beautiful. Yeah, that is definitely the chase rare. Shiny versions of that card are spendy. Alright. Scrounge. Arcbound Crusher. Stir the Pride. And Mirror Matrix. 5 mana. It is indestructible. All mirror get +1/+1. Pay 5, put a 1/1 mirror into play. Okay. You keep your slivers. I'll play my mirrors. If you know what I mean. And I think that you do. Spawning Pit. Tangle Walker. Kraken's Eye. That is cool. And DarkSteel Forge. already gone through that one. Can't have enough 9-drops in your deck. Everyone knows that. So I'm glad I pulled 2. I love the... Oh, this is just a cool, you know, plane. Aether Vial. Hey, there we go. Forgot that was an uncommon. Hoverground Observer. Sure Strike Trident. Well of Lost Dreams. Whenever you gain life, you may pay X, where X is less than or equal to the amount of life you gained. If you do, draw X cards. Well, I mean, it's a card. You can't argue with that. You simply cannot. Tears of Rage. DarkSteel Gargoyle. Psychic Overload. And Panoptic Mirror. Awesome. Imprint with X. Tap. You may remove an instant or sorcery card with converted mana cost of X from your hand from the game. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may copy an imprinted instant or sorcery card and play the card without paying its mana cost. Very happy to get Aether Vial at uncommon. It's like a $20 uncommon right now, I think. That's pretty bananas. You thought Stoke the Flames at uncommon was bananas. Carry Away. Sure Strike Trident. Tangle Walker. And Shriveling Rot. 4 mana. Choose one until end of turn. Whenever a creature is dealt damage, destroy it. Or until end of turn, whenever a creature is put in the graveyard from play, that creature's controller loses life equal to its toughness. Also comes with a free Entwine. Yeah, Aether Vial. Way to sneak in there. Skull Clamp. Murderous Spoils. Voltaic Construct. And Synod Artificer. 3 mana, 1/2, X, tap X. Whoa, this is good. Tap X non-creature artifacts. X and tap, untap X non-creature artifacts. That card seems legit. I don't know, am I overestimating it? That seems pretty annoying. And I say annoying because clearly I wouldn't be the guy playing it. I'd be the person that is like, whoa, yeah, Fireball, I forgot. At uncommon, too. One of my all-time favorite cards. It was in the very first deck I ever built. We'll take Construct. Slow Bad. Oh, that's the rare. My bad. Slow Bad, Goblin Tinkerer. And we have an Oxidize. Destroy target artifact. It can't be regenerated. That's a fun card. Slow Bad has... to sacrifice target artifact. Target artifact becomes indestructible until end of turn. Oh, sacrifice an artifact. Okay. I don't know about that one. I hope you guys are enjoying the DarkSteel. I'm painfully aware that I haven't opened anything older for a long time, and, you know, there's a money reason for that normally, but... or as you might imagine, but I was glad when I had the opportunity. I wanted to get this recorded and done right away. Emissary of Hope. Demon's Horn. Cool art. Spellbinder. 3 mana. I think we've already pulled that. Almost sure we have. Messing up my piles over here. Yeah. Alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Remember to go check out MTG Card Market after you're done with the video. Not saying you have to buy anything. Just saying if you do, you can save 15% with thanks HQ14. And maybe, you know, they'll send us something else sometime soon. I think they will. They've been a great supporter. Spawning Pit. Nim Abomination. Angel's Feather. Shunt. 3 mana. Change target of target spell with a single target. That's a fun card. Pretty fun. I want a DarkSteel Colossus, right? Isn't that in this set? I feel like it was. I feel like it is. Spawning Pit, Tangle Walker, Kraken's Eye, and Turn the Tables. That's cool art. 5 mana, instant all combat damage that would be dealt to you this turn is instead dealt to attacking creature instead. Oh. It'd be pretty bananas if it was attacking, or target person. But it's like a fog and a kill spell in one, I guess, and an instant speed. That seems alright. 5 mana kill spell isn't great. Oop, there's a foil back there. Kraken's Eye. Emissary of Hope. DarkSteel Brute. Panoptic Mirror. I was hoping for it. And we have an Ariok Glaive Master. Where are you, Arcbound Ravagers? Where are you at? Still having fun, though. We still got to pull the most, the chasiest of chase rares in the set, which is awesome. Angel's Feather, Oxidize, Wirefly Hive, and Lish's Tomb. 4 mana, you don't lose the game for having 0 life. Whenever you lose life, sacrifice a permanent for each 1 life you lost. That could be annoying. Ooh, and a foil Crazed Goblin. I don't like that effect at all. But, you know, on the hypocritical side, I like poison counters. But I don't like that effect. Because the game's just over if you can't get rid of it, right? Juggernaut. That is cool art. I still like kind of the original Juggernaut art, but I do like what they've done over the years with a couple different versions. Scrounge, Arcbound Fiend, and Arcbound Reclaimer. Ah, I thought it was going to be Ravager. 4 mana of 0/0. Remove a 1/1 counter from Arcbound Reclaimer. Put target artifact card from your graveyard on top of your library. Modular 2. When it comes into play, or this comes into play with 2 1/1 counters on it. When it's put into a graveyard, you may put its 1/1 counters on target artifact creature. Alright, fine. Some of these old effects, you know, I don't know them off the top of my head either. Definitely lots of DarkSteel Citadels. Thunderstaff. Goblin Archaeologist. Juggernaut. And Pulse of the Fields. White Pulse, you gain 4 life. If an opponent has more life than you, put it back in your hand. And recast it again. Pay 3 mana to gain 4 life. At rare. Don't know about that one. Could have been better. Probably. I think you could probably say that about every card. I know you can. Kraken's Eye. Emissary of Hope. Come on, let's find one more Aether Vial in here. DarkSteel Brute. And Greater Harvester. I love that. Like Greater Werewolf, Greater Harvester. 2 and 3 black. At the beginning of your upkeep, sacrifice a permanent. Whenever Greater Harvester deals combat damage to a player, that player sacrifices 2 permanents. This is a fun little clock on the game, right? 3 packs left, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. We've got 2 or 3 giveaways going on right now. I've been seeing some great entries to the Win Dual Decks Anthology. Mastrop's got something going on where you can win Japanese Izzet versus Golgari deck. So if you've missed any of my recent videos, make sure you go back and check them out and get entered. It's all free, and it'll all be shipped internationally. So wherever you are, it will get there. Spectre Shroud, DarkSteel Gargoyle, Second Sight, and Pulse of the Forge. 4 damage, put it back in your hand. Yeah, we get the idea, Pulse. Alright, come on. What else? We got 3 packs left. We could find a sword. We could find Aether Vial. Obviously, that's good. There are a lot more chase rares I'd like to see. Even, I don't care, you know, like, I mean, just like set-defining rares. Thunderstaff. I don't even care about, like, the value, you know? Spectre Shroud. Karstaderm. I don't know. I keep pronouncing that wrong. Hey, Arcbound Ravager. There we go. 2 mana, 0/0. Sacrifice an artifact, put a 1/1 counter on it. And then it has modular 1. Notable pulls so far that I didn't miss: Aether Vial, Arcbound Ravager, Sword of Fire and Ice. With 2 packs remaining, What, as a reminder, can we look for? Sort of Light and Shadow would be awesome. Myosynth Lattice would be awesome. Blink Moth Nexus, awesome. Memnarch. DarkSteel cost, it is in this set. Okay. I'd love that. Alright, 2 packs left. If you guys, if you happen to be seeing this video for the first time, now would be a great time to subscribe to the channel, as we have a 75,000 subscriber celebration coming up where I open up one of every Fat Pack Wizards has ever released. So tell your friends and tell your moms, tell your dads to subscribe to MTG Headquarters so we can start filming that. Right around the corner, any day now, honestly. Gotta save up some money for that. Purge. Demon's Horn. Spin Crusher. And Heartseeker. 4 mana. Equipped creature gets +2/+1 and has tap, unattach Heartseeker, destroy target creature. Oh, okay. Last pack. I feel it. DarkSteel Colossus. I hope you guys have fun. If you guys enjoyed the video, crush that thumbs up button. Let MTG Card Market know that we all enjoyed it. And, you know, check out their website. I hope you guys are having a pretty solid November. Dismantle. Wirefly Hive. Shield of Oh! Whoops. Did I miss an uncommon? Shoot. Oh, no, I didn't. I have a foil. Maybe it'll be a foil Aether Vial. Shield of Caldra. Equipment named Sword of Caldra, Shield of Caldra, or Helm of Caldra are indestructible. And our final uncommon is a foil Tangle Walker. Boy, that would have been pretty cool. Foil Aether Vial, huh? No big deal. Definitely had some sweet pulls. I'm going to keep trying to pepper in these older sets so we can start finishing up stuff like Mirrodin Block and all that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Know that we've got the 75K celebration coming up. Thanks again to MTG Card Market for supporting the channel. Continue to support the channel. Thank you guys for supporting them. We'll talk to you again real soon. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And if you haven't already, check out some of our most popular playlists from MTG vlogs, sick gameplay videos, new product breaks, and some insane vintage openings. I upload 3 to 4 new Magic the Gathering videos every week, so if you haven't already, please take a moment to crush that subscribe button to join one of the fastest growing Magic the Gathering channels on YouTube. Talk to you later.